Okay, key tool. Flare. No. It's not real. It's real. Oh my. 10 minutes for 50 mil? That is the quickest. 50 mil, 10 minutes, 300 mil an hour. Really quick before we get into it, as I'm uploading this, we are just inches away from 7,500 subs, so if you like what you see here today, you know, feel free to drop one. I would love to see it. Thanks. Enjoy. Yo. A few weeks back, I was planning on recording a Rust wipe with some friends that I used to grind with a lot before I got into Tarkov. Unfortunately for them though, I did wake up on the Saturday morning of that wipe and see a barrage of tweets from various streamers showing off colored labs keycards spawning in marked rooms. It didn't even take 5 seconds before my inner loot goblin took full control of my body for the next 24 hours. So please join me on my journey through the greatest day that streets looting has ever seen. Okay. I've seen a couple tweets here. We did see a couple labs key cards being found in marked rooms, and I figured I'd come and test this out for myself. I know it's been 2 to 3 weeks since I've been on Tarkov, and the content has not been coming out as much lately, but we have been dealing with a lot of stuff outside of content IRL, and this is what we are getting up to, I guess. Nothing. Maybe it's all in the marked rooms. This is goofy as hell. Just the driest check 15 I've seen in my life. Never mind. Hello. Yoink. Alright. Even if we don't see a card in the marked rooms today, at least we got ourselves a little biddy for the road. Check 13 was hit, and I just forgot to hit record until now, but it looks like the door's open for us here, so we're going to take a little peek. Okay, key tool. Flare. No, fucking. It's not real. It's real. Oh my fucking god. I don't know if this is streamer luck or what, but surely it's not red card in every marked room, right? It can't be this easy. There's no way I'm gonna get away with this all day today. Surely if these are in here, it's not even worth checking conk and mail and check anymore, right? We just run straight to the marked rooms and reset. Okay. 10 minutes for 50 mil? That is the quickest. 50 mil, 10 minutes, 300 mil an hour. There's our key card. 1 key found in raid. 47 mil for the baseline. We could definitely get 45 out of this. Even if it's 45, that's still, what, like 4.5 mil a minute? We take those. I think I'm just going to clear up my money here so we can get a good baseline and figure out how much we actually make today. Because, I mean, you could go up and down and whatever, but let's just see what the number is at the end of the day, shall we? I guess we'll probably therapist barter these, so that we have a little bit of cash that we can actually sell our items with at least. Let's take a little peek at it real quick. Oh my god. Damn. And these are like all 500k stacks. Normally this fills up with like 20k stacks, but let's get back into it. I gotta get back out there. I gotta know. Okay. Take a little peek. Okay, this is actually not a bad spawn for factory. Let's get a little move on it. Beautiful. Nobody got a close spawn. I think there's one spawn like right next to here on the other side of cinema from me that could have spawned closer, but this should be the best one. Not seeing anything. Looks like we're just getting guns and we're gonna have to dip out of here real quick. Want to be able to cross the map and check out check 13 really quick before we get out of here. I think that's gonna be the plan, is just reset insta every time. Oh no. I thought I heard shots over here, but I figured we might as well check, but it's definitely cleared. Yeah, door's open. We can take a little peek at his loot here real quick. Don't think he's going to have anything for me. I want to stick with my Ospreys and CQCM, so I'm not really going to grab helmets and armor today. I'm just here to look at cards and leave. Sounds like they're still fighting Kaban, and I am going to need to go investigate. I can't help myself. Kaban might have a card, and we didn't get one from the rooms. Ooh. Alright, fuck this. We're gonna go around. It sounds like they got stuck in the bank. Yup. Beautiful. They actually got off the gun. I've been shut off of those fucking guns way too many times this way. The first Kaban clear in like 3 weeks, so. Surely I don't goof it up. Bruh. Okay. Bruh. You're telling me that first one didn't hit? Alright. Gus has it out for me. Oh no, I gotta drop my backpack. Gus down, baby. Oh, that feels so bad. I gotta drop my bag, bro. I cannot lean peek when I'm this heavy. We're good. We need at least one nade. I used them all earlier. Fuck, man. Yeah. Large man down. Surely he's got a card for me. The back-to-back card rate. Bruh. Got a little Lexus key, but that's about it. It's crazy how this just feels like nothing once you get a card. Would have been a beautiful raid any other day. Actually checked it. Oh no. Partial marquees are going for 1.4 mil. This is gonna be a bad day. I mean, it's gonna be a good day, but they okay. The full ones look like they're going to 8. Can I like filter out partial keys? Condition, maybe. There it is. Okay. Nope, it doesn't work. We gotta scroll. Surely it works. 2 mil for if 2 use key is actually criminal. 7 mil, 6 mil. 7, 8, I guess. Damn. 5 mil. Bruh. Alright. I guess we gotta pull a little bit out of our funds, but we'll do that later. We still gotta use here. We'll see if we can pull with this one use before I decide if I'm gonna get another one. Otherwise, we go again. Let's get after it. Okay. Looking like nothing. Not loving this. No, nah, dude. I've actually just been baited so hard. I don't even know why I thought that was a card. It was black and white. But let's get out of here. Number 2. Ooh, little taiga on the floor. I think I saw someone getting a clip of a red rebel or a taiga earlier, but this is the first one we've seen, although it's only marked from number 4. Take a little peek at finance out the way since we didn't even get a card. Bump up the raid value a little bit. Okay. You might as well take the line. We're going to be heavy as hell, but we're right next to extract. Okay. 15 minutes for way less loot last time. I think we got the intel out of check 13 as well. Let's peek the taiga. 1.6 is kind of rough. I thought these would be more, but I guess it makes sense if all the markers are dropping them. Let's grab a couple extra mil here, and then we can pick up the key now that we're out of the uses for that check 13 key. I'm so fucking dumb, man. Minus 1 mil. I mean, I guess 5.4 mil, so we just paid like double price for 1 use key. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so dumb. Take the 499. That one use better give us something beautiful though. Let's see it. Okay. Oh, this is actually a beautiful spawn for check 13. Get a little peek. Get a little nothing. So read it in a G28. No storage units, no dock space, nothing. Not even like normal marked room loot. This is actually pain. I guess we go next. Okay. Yeah. Took us way too long to get to this side of the map, but I guess we just go reset real quick and get back after it, because I feel like the best way to do this is just to reset unmarked rooms over and over again. I guess we got a little bit from the guns. This is probably a couple 100k worth of loot, but definitely not a red card. Let's just get right back in there. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Okay. Oh, yeah, that fucking goat spawn again. This spawn and then like the spawn right by factory are gonna be my two best spawns for this. Okay. Check 13. A little sassy. A little mutant. Please don't be another gunner, bro. God damn, it's just guns. Not even a little tiger in the candles. Nothing. Wait a fuck. Oh, no. I mean, we take a little violet. I think these are only like 15, 12 mil, something like that, but maybe we get one of every card. Maybe we do a little gotta catch them all. Who knows? Factory. Little double key card action, maybe. Little Dark's case, okay. At least we got something. I'm not seeing any cards in my peripheral, though. I think that we are cooked here. I don't know how I missed that violet for so long. I looted like 6 guns in a row. And I didn't even see it. It was right there. Okay. A violet? I looked it up on the market. Looks like these are sitting at about 10 mil. Which, again, beautiful. We take those. Yeah, dude, they're under 10 already. I just looked it up like 5 minutes ago when I left that raid and they were 10. It was like 998. Oh well. We'll take a little peek at the ragman again. It is beautiful. It's crazy to me that these are all like 500kers. As a thick stack. I guess we'll just get right back into it. Surely we can get more if we've already seen 2 in like 5 raids. Or whatever. I guess we've seen 3 if you count that SW card, but that shit was mid. Okay. No way, we are getting absolutely blessed. This has gotta be the best spawn in the game. Check 13. Please don't be another gun room. I know I said that last time and there was a card, but surely it works twice. No. It's actually over. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I gotta check the ammo spawns. I don't even know what can spawn the cards, but I'm kind of just hover looting everything every time I come in here. Checking all the normal loot spawns. No way we get both of them. This is actually beautiful. Very lucky to see 2 in one raid. Every other raid, it's like they're half looted. Little ammo case, little normal raid. Okay. No card. It's weird to get like good marked room loot and not feel like it's good anymore just because I'm expecting cards. Okay. 6 mil doesn't look bad. We can pick one up. I guess we gotta pull a little bit more money out of Ragman, but we'll do that after we use the last use of the key first. Okay, this is actually like the other gods one, right next to factory. This is beautiful. Okay. A back-to-back. I mean, it's not back-to-back, but it's back-to-back violet cards, not back-to-back raids with a violet card. Nah. Alright, violet attack is not bad. That's over 10 mil in the one use. I guess it did pay for itself. Or no, I bought a check 13 key one use, didn't I? Shit. Check 13. 2 cards in one raid. Surely, please. Show me one. DVL is giving me fucking nightmares. Remembering my shooterborn week. I can't take that. Nothing. I'm just picking up all the ammo to clear up all the white dots so I can hover loot. I guess we take a Gingy. A Gingy, my bad. We take a little Gingy. No. It's okay. It's okay. They took Found and Raid out, so we can still sell the Taiga and the Violet for full price. It's made for people like me. It's made for those of us that tank and die to scavs. It's okay to plank now. You don't have to be good at the game. You can still sell all your loot. Head throat with the CQM? Oh, no, dude. Head throat with the CQCM and the Osprey covering up everything is crazy, but I guess Osprey doesn't give throat coverage. It just looks like it does. Goofy as hell. Yeah, whatever, dude. We'll get him depoted. I gotta buy that key card there. I gotta buy the key now, too. They're under 9 already. God damn. They're dropping quick. Cards are gonna be so cheap by the end of this. 1.5 still, though. Okay. We're still up to 10. Yeah, I gotta grab a little bit more money here so I can buy another factory key. Taiga sold. Okay. Show me the factory key, though. Don't buy the 2 mil one use, please. My brain almost just automatically bought the cheapest one twice in a row. 6 mil is not bad. I guess we'll take it. 6 mil for 10 chances at a 60 mil key, 50 mil key. We take those. It'll pay for itself. Moving on. Okay. Sure. This has got to be like one of the worst spawns we could get. This and Concordia are awful for the marked room farms. I really just got to cross the whole map to get to one of them or to the other one. Like, I either have to cross the map to get to the first marked room and then extract nearby the next one, or I have to go to the close one and then go to the next marked room and then cross the map again to extract. Just such a goofy spawn for what I'm trying to do here, but it's alright. We'll run it. We'll get the cards. Chick 13. Show me the goop. Goopless. No goop. Have I gotten... I only got Violet out of here today. Check 13 is not bringing the goop. Because the red was from factory and that was the first raid. Yeah, it's been a minute since we actually made money. Maybe this isn't as good as I thought it'd be. Actually, no. We've already made like 70 mil today. It is as good as I thought it was, but you know what I mean. I got my hopes up. I really thought that we'd be picking up like red card every other raid, blue cards, green cards. I don't know, maybe if I'm just unlucky, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. We're already up big time on these. Thought I heard something out there. No. I didn't even get a card, dude. Leave me alone. I cannot aim for shit. Alright. We're both horrible. That answers the question, chat. We are washed. I am indeed washed. This is so bad. I need to be put down, dude. No, he's pushing off that. Did I not hit him at all? Good night. That's 10 you luck moment right there. That was deserved. Really do be grunt though. The worst part about this is I don't even want his loot and I'm gonna lose out on getting a card. Someone's gonna hit factory marked room and it's gonna have triple red card, quadruple red card, blue card, green card. Every spawn's gonna be a card and I'm not gonna get there on time. Frozen Punisher though. Unlucky. Okay. Potential for loot. No. Not only has it been looted, but there was a tussle. Someone else lost their raid. Sit. All his guns are found in raid. There's no way he came in butt booty ass naked. With just the keys on him. It is. He had nothing on him. That's criminal. We made it out with a 10 luck and a dog tag. This has got to be the worst raid of the day. Okay. Rest in peace, wee woo. We're going back. I gotta get my key card count up. Okay. No way we get the back-to-back worst spawns possible. Went from the 3 back-to-back best spawns to the back-to-back Mall and Concordia spawn. We gotta cross the entire map now. I guess it's not that bad. I guess we go check 13 factory. Oh. Potential for bogeys. Is that at him? I was hitting the wall in front of me. Is he right here? Invert. No, he's on the left. Why'd you sprint? What are you doing looting? No. No. Let's try that again. Bro's nose deep in the loot and I'm whipping. I can't miss 2 full 60 runners back to back. Please don't let me go down like this. That was a gun. Okay. He should be dead. Maybe. Beautiful. Bros don't want to fucking use shotgun doing setup on streets. Why? Oh. Left me a little keycard holder. Thank you, man. Nose deep in the loot and you still missed it. It's actually fresh after the customs grind. Just turned in setup and went straight here. It's actually hit. I spent way too long fighting and looting them to get over here. Unfortunately, they didn't leave me a free keycard holder either. It's only a 500k raid. Keycard holder and dog's tag is not the best outcome, but we could have died. I guess we could sell the M4 for parts now that the final raid's gone. That's kind of a good range, actually. Wait a minute. Minion and Justin Bieber. Rest in peace, boys. You really thought you were rolling down the mark room for me. Let's get back in there, though. These are my streets. It's time to get the loot up. Certified money grinder. Okay. Check 13. Please be nice. Doc's case. Just guns. No Taiga, bro. The Taiga candle has not paid me in a minute. Okay. Surely it's actually... yeah. Last time they just left it closed. That was rude as hell. Show me the money. Hell yeah. Is it a red or a violet, though? Nah. Both of the last 2 violets have baited me. I actually thought they were both reds when I saw them at first. That's all good. We take these. That's another 10 mil in the bag. Especially with this ammo case here, too. Once we dump the guns and shit. Oh, violet and weapon testing. I think weapon testing was like 200k. I sold one earlier today. Okay, they're back up over 9. We take those. I think violet's going to be like a clean 10 mil-ish every time. Which is, I mean, it's not bad, but it's no red card, you know what I mean? Let's get back out there. Surely we can break 100 mil. I think we can break 100 mil today if we're lucky enough. Okay. Not the greatest, but... I mean, it gets close enough to factory that we can just send it. Hopefully no one spawns on the closer spawn. Beautiful. It's all for me. This is the one. No boot. We got an axe instead of a taiga. That's actually rude as hell. It's always just ammo. And a wallet instead of a storage container. An actually criminally broke boy room. What was that? Some gun above me? We're in. Gotta heal up. We just ran through an army of scavs, but I really should just start shooting back, man. I'm gonna start dying to scavs like I did earlier again. Untouched. Beautiful double room. Ammo case, okay. We actually got one. I thought maybe the first one was just a fluke. It's been like all fucking day and we haven't seen another big boy card, but that's giving me hope that we've seen another red card. We could probably push 200 mil now. We're out, baby. Key card holder and a red card. That's another 50 mil in the bag. I've just started vendoring all these storage containers because they're pretty much vendor price on the market now. There's really no point, but we're going to disassemble the spear and sell it for parts because I'm pretty sure these are still going a little bit over market. Now we can just sell the spear and the parts separately for the same value anyways. You always got to disassemble your spear when you're selling it. This shit goes for so much more if you part it out. Red card. It's down to 40 already. These might be down to 30 by the end of today if they keep going down like this. That's still, we broke 100 mil between the first red card, both the violets and that one. Not gonna get though. I got a couple more hours. We're gonna send some more raids and see what we can do today, but this is absolutely beautiful. Majority 500k stacks too. We're gonna peel out some of these little baby boy stacks though. Look at that. A clean 500k top screen. Let's get back out there. I want to get another red card now. Unfortunately, after this raid, I did go out to run some errands and shut down my computer when I left, and when I came back, it updated when I started it back up, and the recording software that I used just didn't register my mic when I started it up, and I didn't even realize that none of these recordings have my mic audio until last week when I was watching these clips back. So the rest of the raids for the video are going to be voiceover of whatever I can remember thinking, and for the most part I'll just probably let the loot speak for itself. I didn't even realize at the time that cards would spawn here, but this green card was an absolutely beauty of a find. I really only thought that I could be getting like reds and violets because the only clip that I saw was like a double red card. I didn't see any clips of people getting greens or blues, so I didn't even know that they would exist, but after I found that green card, I had an idea of the video that I wanted to make out of this, where I would go and try to get one of each card off the streets in one day, and I feel like that could have been a banger, but unfortunately the cards just did not play out like that. We still pulled a lot of money, but it was just not the concept I was going for. It did also go for under 40 mil, which is, we're pretty much breaching 150 mil at this point. The money stack was getting big. It was absolutely beautiful to look at. I mean, look at that. For a loot rat like me, I love that shit. I wanted to cycle through as many raids as I could and hit as many marked rooms in as short of an amount of time as possible. So my goal in each of these raids was just to spawn in and hit the marked rooms and leave, as I'm pretty sure I said a couple times in the previous clips. This is actually the first time that I had to fight someone like outside before I even got into the marked room. And I think it was two different teams that were fighting around me. I got here and I killed one of them right in front of me here. And then this whole fight broke out, but I didn't even start recording until right there in the garage. So I just naded for space and got in here so I could go loot the room really quick before any of them got here. And then they fought over the outside of the room because they thought that no one had been in here yet. Which actually worked out in my favor really well. I played really slow here, trying to make sure that they didn't hear anyone inside here, but I think I had to jump to get over that, so I just started making noise. The loot, as per usual, is pretty mid, but it is what it is. I was just picking everything up, trying to clear out all the white dots so I could hover loot. I also didn't see a single GPU in any of these tech spawns, which is really weird. I feel like I've seen a couple before, but I looted these marked rooms so many times today and didn't see a single one. And then this guy, at first I talked back to him because I thought he was being nice, but he walked back around after I responded and tried to, like, it felt like he was trying to ping where I was, like playing Marco Polo, trying to figure out where I was based on what I was saying. So I just stopped responding because I was being a little baby. Because I knew that he would not expect me to be here, and I just got my freebie.
Homie, did you get anything? I killed the guys that were throwing nades at you. No? Not friendly?
And then he started talking like that. Initially I was going to talk back to him, but it felt like he was being disingenuous here. Like that little bit at the end there really set me off. I felt like I was not safe anymore. So like the little rat I am, I shot him in the back. It was some goblin shit, but... Plus CQCM, bro. It is what it is. And then I heard one or two more guys out here. I wasn't sure if it was one or two. And I didn't see him on my right here, but apparently he's right behind these steps on my right, or he's in the door, one of the two. I heard a noise in front of me in the park, and I'm pretty sure it was a player, but looking back, it might have been a a scav because that guy was shooting at me from over there. Actually, I think now we just heard glass when he shot, so he might have been in the window up there. They're ready as hell. No, we heard that scav in the park, so I figured it was a scav the whole time and there's no player there. See, when I peeked this, I was aiming right at the stairs there, not inside of the doorway, because I still thought that he was behind those stairs. I took my time in full heal though before I went out, because they were not moving at all. And that was a scav that just domed me through the CQCM, which, I mean, thank God I had tier 4 plate on, because my face would have been opened up. That would have been a head eyes right there from the scav. I mean, this should have been a good indication that there's a guy in the park, but I just was not hearing it. I'm dumb as hell. This is actually just insane how I missed him. Was just not using my eyes at all. I figured the shots that I heard were coming from back there towards the vet, though. Not the park here. You'll see that here, even though he's right there on my left. I had no idea, and then I heard him. I heard him reloading next to me. It's like the third time in this video that I absolutely didn't deserve to kill him, but apparently they didn't deserve to kill me either. It is what it is, man. You snooze, you lose. And then I'm pretty sure we just pop the scavs and get out of here. Scav actually picked up the raid bait. He was trying to get out with that. Or is it trooper? One of the two. I was playing really slow here, trying to keep resetting over and over, because I figured that by the time that I got over the other mark room, it'd be looted. So I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting ratted or third partied. I really took my time before I got out of here. Some of my FPS here is just incredible too. I'm on an absolute dinosaur of a PC build, and I'm still just getting like 60 plus FPS on streets. I don't even know what to tell you, it just is what it is. This is the first guy, I'm pretty sure I killed him with a nade. Right before I started recording, like I said. The park guy had this goofy ass AK. I don't know how I died, or he only had 30 bullets, but 30 round mag. Unlucky. Got the Spectre on the goofiest AK I've ever seen in my life. I had to peek in the little couch bag before we got out of here. I wanted to see what the scav stole from me, but it really wasn't much, so we moved on. And by some miracle, the entire lobby must have died over there by check 13, because this was still not hit when we got over here. But again, unfortunately, no cards. I think I wasted all my luck getting a red card in my very first raid, but we also encountered a couple player scavs along the way, but it was pretty rare to see them just because I was getting in and out of raids so quickly. I think this might have actually been the first player scav that I saw all day. It was actually really nice playing streets without him, just running in and out. I was spending more time in the lobby and loading screen than I was in raid though, just because it's like 10 minutes on either end. This is the first like PvP heavy one. It almost felt like I was playing PvE for the first half of the day. There wasn't that much going on. But at this point, I still wasn't really willing to touch PvE. It seemed like a goofy concept, but rest in peace, Ryan the Ninja, boys. GG. Took a little peek at our 360 mil stash bay here really quick, and then I wanted to look over Ragman again here too. At this point, I was thinking about calling it for the day, so I collected and I started filling up my money cases after I took a little gander at it. It's absolutely, oh my fucking god, it goes so much longer than you think it does too. That's over 100 mil in rubles right there. I didn't really feel great about sitting at 130, but I figured I might as well fill up the money cases and see where we're at after this. And with the 2 keys, I figured this would be a nutty ass screenshot, which is like, I mean, goofy brain of me, but oh well. We do hit you with a little bit of money spread. So then I sold those 2 keys and a couple other things, and then I got off a little bit of ammo, and we hit 150 mil. And I figured, you know what, it's not too disingenuous to say we made 150 mil in the day. Between the 2 keys that we bought and the money that it costed to sell each of those, we definitely broke 150 mil worth of items sold on the day. which, I mean, it's just insane. It's the most money I've ever made in one day of Tarkov. I think I've made this much money in a week before, and I felt good about it. Like, that was crazy for me, but 150 mil in one day is just unheard of. I'm gonna show you this one little run that I did as a celebratory goofy run. We brought a fucking pistol and a... I think we brought the mask. Yeah, we definitely brought the mask in. This has been sitting in my hideout ever since I did the Huntsman Path. Was it Huntsman Path? Whatever it was. The ones where you killed Tagilla for the quest. I'll just let the raid speak for itself, though. I don't really want to spoil anything.
зашкерился.
And as per usual, the loot inside a med building has been absolutely cooked. It's a shame what they did to this building. This yellow building inside the med camp used to be absolutely beautiful for loot, but it is what it is. They did cook the free spawns on streets. I think I'll update my loot guides if you are looking for those in a couple weeks here. Maybe a month or two. But it seems as though doing an entire week and a half, maybe 2 weeks of doing street 0 to hero runs trying to kill Kaban paid off, because apparently that's just what I do on streets now. You know, by any means not a bad raid, but compared to just running in and opening a room for a red card, it just doesn't hit the same anymore, man. I think this has officially broken my brain on street sleep. Need to get a box of fucking of colored labs cards next month, I guess. I can't be the Bitcoin guy anymore if this stays like this, who knows? Please don't hold me to that, by the way. I really don't want to. I mean, obviously, if this is the rate that you get cards at streets, I might do this. I might do a case, but I don't think I will. I think they're probably going to adjust the rates, especially early wipe. They're probably going to be a lot lower, even if they do keep it like this. And it's not going to be a viable thing to farm, but if nobody got me, I know Biddy's got me. Streets will always be good for that. I haven't really gotten back into Tarkov since the weekend that I recorded pretty much every clip for this video, which is also a really big reason why this video took so long to get out. I just kind of lost the drive for Tarkov as the wipe dies down, which I think that's normal for a lot of people to just not really fuck with full-time Tarkov anymore. Especially once you get to the end of wipe, when it's like, there's only like a couple things you can do. You Ruble farm or you PvP, and I don't really enjoy running labs, because for some reason, even late wipe, it's still like cheater every 5 raids, which is, maybe it's just cope, maybe I'm just bad skill issue, but I just don't fuck with labs that much, and I already got all my money goals, I already had all the loot goals. I think that I might just be an early to mid-wipe Tarkov player, which means that I'm gonna have to branch out into making content for other games. Just to be clear, I still do plan on coming back for the wipe that's projected for August, but I just don't have the same level of passion for late wipe Tarkov as I do for that early progression, and I feel like that's something that's really important to make content that I would enjoy. I find a lot of the aspects of Tarkov that I enjoy, as well as pretty much any other game that I play, are all rooted in progression. Just being able to set goals for myself and have fun finding my own ways to achieve those. And I'm sure many of you have noticed by now that the music that I've used in pretty much every single one of my Tarkov videos does originate from the old school RuneScape soundtrack. I spent thousands of hours building a handful of accounts across the main game, Iron Man, and even seasonal game modes like Deadman and Leagues. And by far the most fun that I've had ever playing RuneScape was definitely during Deadman modes. And for the uninitiated, that's pretty much just a seasonally fresh wipe server where PvP is enabled across the entire map. It's a really harsh and unforgiving environment where if you have the skills to, you can just wipe the floor with anyone who gets between you and the goals that you set for yourself. And coincidentally, on July 19th in 2024 coming up here, a brand new Deadman season will open up, and I do plan to play unholy amounts pretty much every day, 5 to 6 days straight. I won't dive too deep into the rule sets for Deadman or my plans for it, as this video is nearing an hour, but if you're interested in seeing where that takes me, I'm aiming to upload a progression video at the end of every day if possible for that entire first week, as well as a few guides for aspiring loot goblins as well to make their own fortune this Deadman. This is going to serve as my first attempt at creating content outside of Tarkov for you guys, but it's also going to be a warm-up for the upcoming Tarkov wipe, where I'm actually hoping to be able to upload progression consistently in the first week or two of wipe. So to wrap that up, I'll be making old school RuneScape content for the next month and a half, but I'll be back to Tarkov when wipe comes around come August, so we'll see you there. Thank you guys so much for sticking around until the end. I really can't stress enough how much I appreciate the opportunity to entertain you guys and share my experiences just having fun in the games that I enjoy playing. Like I said before, we're nearing 7.5k subs coming up here, so I mean, that's insane. The reach of my content over the last few months is so much more than I could have hoped for when I started the Bitcoin series at the beginning of this wipe. But if you're one of the many who aren't subscribed, even if you aren't interested in next month's old school RuneScape videos, and you want to see more content like this, feel free to drop a sub, because you're definitely not going to want to miss what's coming to this channel in August when Tarkov wipes. That's it for this one though. See ya.